Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to look at some sort of situation that is likely pretty prevalent in your life right now. Something that's taking up a lot of headspace. These cards are going everywhere already. It's an interesting sign. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that situation and someone else involved in it. And then we're going to see how this person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling that way, what action they're likely to take towards you based on these feelings. Then we're going to look at what they hope to accomplish by this action. Then we're looking at how you're feeling about the situation, what action you're likely to take, and the future of the situation. And my goal here is to help you get a little bit of clarity with what's going on, possibly your person's motivations, if that clears things up a little bit. My ultimate goal is to help you act in the highest vibration possible in dealing with this situation. So yeah, just go on. There's so many cards wanting to fly out. There's a lot of energy in this situation, whatever it is. A lot of energy. Okay. Right, where am I cutting your deck, Scorpio? Interesting. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. It's an interesting place to start. Let's get the rest of your cards out here. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, right? It's a kind of a comfort zone, looking back fondly on things that we've loved before and just wanting to keep things, comforting, right? Um, Five of Swords is conflict, confusion. I can't decide if there's something disrupting your comfort zone or if it's like actually a person from your past that you're dealing with. I guess if we get into the cards, we'll find out. I'm just trying to stare at these two cards, trying to puzzle it all out here. But it's weird that I'm kind of leaning towards a person from the past, and I'll tell you why. Normally there have to be other cards for me to feel this way, but I just see this person in the background here. They don't even want to look. Like, this person doesn't even want to look at them. They don't even want to deal with this, right? They just want nothing to do with it. So it feels like someone, I don't know, let's see how this person is feeling. They're feeling fine. They I feel like they don't care. Whatever is going on, because the back is towards this card, right? So that's kind of also why I'm feeling this, like, person from the past, because I almost want to say, like, this person also kind of has their back towards things, but it's a little difficult to tell. There's not a whole lot of detail here. Could be either way, almost. But yeah, I almost feel like this person isn't even paying you any mind. It's almost like this card is reversed, but it's the energy I'm feeling from it. Like, they've turned their back, they're kind of doing their own thing, they've got their own stuff going on. They're not concerned with anything about their own, with anything that isn't their own stuff, I guess. And why they're feeling this way. Three of Swords. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. They're not paying attention because I get the feeling something went down between the two of you with that Three of Swords. Let's clarify, shall we? Three of Swords. Okay, so that was Two of Cups in the reverse. Did you guys date? Is this an ex? Is this something that didn't quite take off? What is this? Three of Swords. I almost said Three of Hearts. So I don't know if that means there's another person involved, like a third party. Nine of Emotions at the bottom. It's almost like this person saw everything with you. Ten of Materials. And then you were like, no, I'm good. So that kind of sent them on their way with the Hermit. Like Dark Night of the Soul energy. I really feel like this person saw everything with you. And that's... yeah. Which would be why they turned their back, right? That makes sense. They're hurting. They're hurting real good. So it's like they've got their own stuff going on. They're not... Let's see what action they're likely to take. Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, they're just doing their own thing, right? It's wand energy, creativity, manifestation, attractive, right? They've got their own thing. And oh my god, I just punched the camera. Sorry. Oh, it's the first and I hope last time I ever do that. Anyway, it's like she's just focused on the flame in her hand. It feels like she's got her own measure of success, so she's not, again, really worried about you or what you're doing. What she hopes to accomplish by this action. I don't know if she, or they, I don't know why I keep saying she. I don't really like to attach gender to my cards. So I don't know if you're dealing with a woman. You could be. Or someone who identifies as female, whatever. You'll know best who this person is, I feel. I don't know if they're wanting to spur a conversation on, which, I mean, it's an interesting way to do things. Or they're hoping that you'll see or have some sort of realization. Ace of Swords, please. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that even if they still like think about you or have some sort of feelings towards you, whatever they're doing right now, they're not really focused on you. It's more like they're trying to get some sort of clarity on their own future and the next steps. Right? They're doing their own thing. They're manifesting. There's like sparks, there's inspiration, there's action being taken on their part towards something, but it doesn't seem like it revolves around you. It looks more like they're trying to figure out their next move for their own life in their own work, right? And whatever it is that they've built, that's just what they're focused on. So now I want to clarify this Five of Swords because this is your energy. Why is this throwing you for such a loop? Because you don't know what to do about it. Five of Inspiration. Seven of Inspiration. These are all wands. It's weird, but it's almost like it's put you on the defensive and making you take a look at what your own actions, like take a look at yourself in the mirror, right? And maybe you don't really like what you see, but at the same time, you don't really, again, want to do anything about it, if that makes sense. Just gonna stick these there for now. How's Scorpio feeling in this? Page of Cups. You want to open up. Page of Cups is also, in the traditional Rider-Waite, there's usually a fish in the cup, and the fish often can represent an apology. So, like, are you wanting to apologize here, Scorpio? Is that what you're feeling? Are you feeling like you want to open up to this person for whatever you did? Page of Cups, please. Yeah. Jeez. Absolutely. Three of Voices, Three of Swords, Nine of Voices, Nine of Swords. You know what you did. You absolutely know what you did to this person. They're doing their own thing because you hurt them. They turned their back on you because you really, really hurt them. And I think now you're feeling bad about it. You're worrying about it. Yeah, Temperance. It definitely has apology energy here. Bringing harmony to the situation, healing a situation. Queen of Materials at the bottom of the deck. Are you dealing with an earth sign? What action you are likely to take, though, however, is the Devil. Which... What the heck, Scorpio? What is this? What is this, Scorpio? The Devil is your action? You're just gonna, like, sink into addiction or... Yeah. Do you guys drink, like, a lot? Is that what you do? Do you medicate? Like, how is that an action, even? Like, it's knowing what you have to do and then just being like, screw that, right? Screw that. Screw that person. I'm not doing that. Bottom of the deck here is the Magician. There has to be some kind of communication here. There has to be. You want to talk about this. There's so many swords thrown out here. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, but you're not doing it. Right? Clarifying that Devil card, Six of Wands. That person. Right? The Tower. The Moon. It's like shedding light on something. Recognizing your own actions. Like... But with a Devil card, it's like resisting this Tower. Like, you've had the realization, you understand your own emotions, your own feelings, what you did, what you said to this person, and then it's just kind of being like, well, there's nothing for it now, might as well have a beer. You know, might as well have 10 beers. Might as well have a case, right? Screw it. Let's just go big or go home. That's not going to solve this, Scorpio. It's not. It's just feeding the demons, right? Feeding the stuff going on in your own head. Not acknowledging what you need to do to change. Like, you've already had this Tower moment. Right? You're going through it. If it started already, you're going through it. You're understanding some things. It probably scares you. For sure. But, I mean, that Devil, how is that an action? What is that going to do? You know, what's the future of this, right? Seven of Swords. Nothing. Nothing is going to change. Even if you do have this conversation, you're not going to be upfront about anything. Your own emotions, your own feelings. What is that going to bring you? Okay? Like, what is that going to bring you? Answer me, honestly. Like, even if you have to shout it at the video, what do you hope to gain by doing this? Okay? What does Scorpio hope to gain? I apologize for that very loud noise. I'm so sorry. What does Scorpio have to gain by taking this action, the Devil action? What do you hope to gain here, Scorpio? You hope that in time it's just going to work itself out? Or because the roots are already there, that this person is just going to be like, okay, yeah, no, you're right, Scorpio. Like, how? What sort of conversation is that? You know? It's nothing. It's not even a conversation. You just maybe kind of hope that the roots that are there between you just go away. I mean, because they could, but obviously energy is still being poured into this. And if this person has turned their back on you, that leads me to believe that this is still your energy. You're holding on to this person. You're hoping that this is still going to grow. To what end? To what end, Scorpio? If you're not actually going to do anything to, like, fix whatever happened or anything. Yeah, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Inspiration. This person, you want to get their attention? They've already walked away. They're already doing their own thing. So what is holding you back here, Scorpio? What is the Seven of Swords? Cards fell out. They said unrelated. I think they were latching on to a different energy there. What is this Seven of Swords? Oh, something hit the floor. King of Wands. Magician. Even if you have a conversation, you're just hoping what? That you end up being this person's counterpart? And you already rejected them. You broke their heart. You're just hoping everything's going to be fine and they're just going to be like, yeah, no, this is good. But they're still feeling Five of Cups here. Alright? Like, it's... I don't know. If this isn't the future you want with this person, Scorpio, you need to make some changes. That's what I'm going to say. I've obviously not been sugarcoating this, so why start now? I feel like if you want this person, I heard, to respect you, to speak to you with any modicum of respect at all, to even see you as an equal, right? Even if you feel like you are, but to get this person to see you as an equal, you need to make some changes. Okay, the devil is not an action. It's not. It's succumbing to addictions and toxicity and obsessions. It's not actually... It's not putting good energy into this situation. Even if you want to apologize, even if you feel like you want to be open with this person and be like, look, I was an idiot and this is how I really feel and all of this, like, it's not going to mean anything if your action is the devil. It's just not. I feel like this person is going to see right through it. There's a reason they haven't been engaging with you right now. There's a reason they're doing their own thing. They're not even looking at you. And I think you know that. I think you know that, Scorpio. So let's get some cards, shall we? Love. This is the Oracle card that's come out for you. There's love here. I don't know, did you tell this person you didn't love them? Did you just turn your back on them? I don't get it. Bottom of the deck is healing. Like you have to heal things with this person. I feel like you know that, but I'm just kind of wondering if you need to work on your own demons first. Bottom of the deck is the word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. Okay. This ties right into that Seven of Swords. Even if there's communication, are you going to be honest with this person? Or are you just going to tell them what they want to hear? This is interesting. We have the Well Watcher. Wisdom, power of the divine. Okay. So, I mean, it's like you're learning some stuff and the divine is helping you. I don't know what you're going to do with that. Because then we have the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. It's like you know what you have to do, You're confronting your own morality. There is inner conflict here, to be sure. Absolutely. With that Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's conflict here. And it's within you. And I feel like you need to make the choice to deal with it. And then we have the map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. I mean, ultimately, you are more than capable and more than free to disregard this entire reading, whether or not it applies to you. Authentic purpose is what's really popping out here. Like, were you authentic with this person? Can you be authentic with this person again? Is that what this relationship was based on? Authenticity? What happened to that? I feel it kind of seems like it's just flown right out the window. But this is a very complicated situation here, Scorpio. Whatever went down between the two of you, and it doesn't look like it was good. It feels like this person is very hurt. But they've made the decision to just take care of themselves, and I feel like they're doing well. With the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands, success, compassion. Ace of Swords is a success, right? They're doing all right without you, and I feel like you've seen this. You're watching this. But yeah. I don't know, Scorpio. This is just the message the Spirit gave me. So, I mean, if this resonated, please drop a like down below. Lets me know as Tarot Reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. If you have already, thank you very much for helping me grow my channel. I very much appreciate it. And I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.